First for the visiting Raiders, a senior number 2, Gracie Olsen. A senior number 4, Flynn Matson. A senior number 15, Ellen Schauer. A senior number 23, Kendra Nelson. A senior number 24, Ava Susich.
You help me tell me like what numbers win.
The Raiders are assisted by Lieutenant Anderson and Grant Inger, and the head coach is Kayla Sapu.
You can point to it or something, whatever you want to do.
And now for your Falcons, a 5'7" junior number 1, Bailey Iverson. A 5'9" sophomore number 2, Indigo Oyster. A 5'10" junior number 5, Maya Erickson. A 5'4" senior number 10, Katrina Hitchin. And a 5'10" senior number 24, Madison Stevens. The Falcons are assisted by Josie Anderson, Tanya Rash, Sarah Hansen, and Amber Leisure. And the head coach is Haley Moser. Your officials for tonight's game are Mark Dulcet, Dylan Savory, and Buster Iden.
Buster. I'm gonna call him.
That goes back there.
All right, welcome back to Fertile Beltrami girls basketball as we get set to tip off. All right, I gotta get used to the audio. Tip won by Maya Erickson in Oyster. Okay, that's gonna screw me up. Iverson back to Erickson. Erickson inside, Stunis back out, Hitchin, corner 3, good! Katrina Hitchin.
Great shot there for the Falcons. Shot up by the Raiders. Miss.
Rebounded by Oysted. Also, by the way, I have sophomore Easton Fredericks here with me tonight, doing some color commentary, getting him used to doing the whole flow of things. Hitchin for 3. This one's no good. Off the hands of Oysted and out of bounds.
Heat check.
It was almost a pretty good play by Indy, but there's only so much you can do in a situation like that where it's like, your foot's out of bounds and you're trying to tap it back in. Susich trying to drive on Stunis and beautiful up and in.
Good reverse layup there. Raiders with a press here. Falcons trying to press it.
Iverson driving up and no good. Rebounded by Susich.
She likes her Euro step.
Nelson back over Shower. Shower up and 2 and good. Ellen Shower. This is a group of seniors for Lake Park Audubon. Stoon is going to take it up. And she waits and waits and waits. Gives it off to Erickson. Hand off to Iverson. And a foul called on Kendra Nelson. That'll be her first, team's first, and first of the half for either team. Falcons trail by 1, 3-4. 16-10 remaining. And Stunis fouled underneath the basket. Never mind, I'm
jump
wrong.
Ball.
That's a jump ball.
Good defense there by the Raiders. They're on the circle offense.
Absolutely. Got to go and surround the ball. Make sure that you don't have anyone around you. As they call that clearing, right?
Yep.
Driving is Susich, kicks it back out. Nelson takes the shot, blocked, rebounded.
Blocked again.
Olsen. Shower puts it up and good. Shower's got 4. LPA's got 6.
3-6. Said 4. Both teams come out with the press.
Elbow jumper for Oisted is no good. Rebounded quickly by Flynn Matson.
Hitchin was open on the by the basket.
Foul there called. I believe that's on Gracie Olson.
It was a travel.
Oh, was that travel?
Yep.
All right. Stunis to bring it up. Stunis still going, spinning, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Olson as she tosses it over to Shower. Shower wants a play to go and happen. Goes inside for Matson, kicks it back, Shower, now Susic.
Travel?
Just about passed it to herself. Step back jumper, three for Kendra Nelson. What a shot. All right. Timeout called, we'll be back after this.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
All right, and we are back. Fertile Beltrami girls basketball trailing by 6 to the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. No substitutions that I can see for Fertile Beltrami. And only one substitution for LPA is Molly Mileto, a 5'2 sophomore, checks in for the Raiders. Iverson gets it out. That's Erickson. Back to Iverson. Erickson goes inside. Stunis shot up and fouled. A good drive for both Stunis and Erickson, as you can hear the frustration in Coach Haley Mosier's voice. Stunis to the line. As Kendra Nelson picks up her second foul.
Nelson with that big step back three for the Raiders.
As Madison Stunis nails both free throws. It's a 4-point game now. Fighting for it was Erickson. Jump ball called, going in favor of the Falcons. Stunis to inbound. You know, there's something I've watched about these girls every time that they've played, and it is the sheer amount they don't give up. You know, as frustrating as it does seem for
Following Gracie Olson.
Yeah, Olson picking up a foul there. But as frustrating as it is for some people to watch, you know, as you know, possibly, you know, whether turnover heavy as Katrina Hitchin turns it over there, as Olson picks it up. Nelson for another three. Good. All right. As I believe the word would be sloppy.
Yeah.
As sloppy as it can be, they don't give up, and they absolutely, oh my word.
That's 30.
And Kendra Nelson picking up her third foul, and we're not even 8 minutes into this. We're not even 5 minutes into this game. That's absurd.
That's big for the Falcons right there.
That's big, because Kendra Nelson has hit 2 big threes as Oisted knocks one down of her own. All right.
Nice body back dribble there. Sits up a corner.
Another one, and that's by the substitution, Caitlin Smith. Caitlin Smith, a senior, number 11, just checked in, as well as Ava Pagel, a sophomore, number 22.
Another three.
And another three. Is that
Madison Stunis.
Madison Stunis?
And a steal by Indy Oisted.
Oisted back to Rash. Jordan Rash, a sophomore, number 12, checked in. Bailey Iverson puts it in. All right, we guess we got a scoring day. I will take it any day of the week.
Fast-paced game coming up.
All right, Gracie Olsen, pass over Mileto. Molly Mileto kicks it out. Another three, no good for Caitlin Smith. Stunis gets it back out. Iverson turns on the jet. She's going to go. Also into the game, Macy Petrie, a sophomore, number 3. Petrie spins around. Nothing doing. Gets it back out to Rash. Rash can't quite corral it. And it is white ball.
High intensity. Start off the game.
Right off the bat. 15-13 the score.
Further will be pretty good if they just settle down on the press and take care of the basketball.
I agree. Smith inside, goes to Mileto, back out. That's Pagel. Pagel back to the basket, guarded by Stunis. Spinning around, looking, has Mileto up into. Ooh. I got the hiccups.
Just take her, take her.
Hand off to Petrie, pass over to Oisted. Oisted underneath the basket, kicks it out. Iverson steps and travels. (17-13) with 11:37 remaining in the first half. Olsen brings it up. Toss down to Smith. Smith wanted Susic there, goes instead to Pagel. Pagel's gonna drive. Stops, looks, keeps looking, kicks it back out to Smith. Smith, driving is Mileto, throws it up and fouled. Smart play. You know, Steven Sather tried to do that against Stephen Argyle and didn't pan out so well. It turned into one of the funniest lowlights I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it was. High arcing shot.
Still good for Molly Mileto. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Gracie Olsen checks out. In comes Brooke Irie, a junior, number 13. Second one up and good for Mileto. Stunis to bring it up. Gets a screen from Oisted. Sets for three. No good. Nice rebound by Rash. Puts up a floater. That one's no good either. Mileto with the board. She'll push the floor. Mileto stops, kicks it back. Smith. Now driving is Pagel. Pagel stops inside for Irie. Has it immediately taken away by Stunis. Oisted, fast break, 2.
Good pass by Stunis.
Good court vision.
Excellent.
Mileto will take it. Toss it off to Irie. Now Susic. Susic drives. Strong, up, and good.
Miscommunication there by the Falcons. They had one person guarding.
And as my friend Caden Swenby would always say, $1 million move. That's not even worth a 5-cent finish.
That's what he says.
As Susic and Pagel get subbed out, in comes Ellen Schauer and Flynn Matson. Schauer puts it up, no good, she's fouled. That one's gonna be on
Indy Oisted.
Indigo Oisted, that's her second. Schauer to the line for her first is up and good. Second up and good. Oisted will take it up. Oisted down to Rash, in and out of her hands, can't save it. Some Subs for Fertile Beltrami is Katrina Hitchin and Madison Stunis. Check in for Bailey Iverson and Indigo Oisted. Toss down to Irie. Irie off to Smith. Smith, nice pass to Mileto. Back to Smith. She's going to drive down towards the baseline. Nice spin move up. Lost the ball midair. Pass it off to Shower. That one goes to the top of the backboard and is somehow not.
Foul.
They call them. How is it not out of bounds? It went over the backboard. Also, another substitution. Tessa Updahl, senior number 4, checked in a little bit earlier. As Irie is
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Yeah, exactly. You know, I've said that. I can't remember in which game, but there was one where it was like a 3-point foul and he missed all missed all 3 free throws. Irie makes her second. Hitchin makes her way across, hands it off to Petrie. Petrie tosses to absolutely no one. And it'll be tipped by LPA. It'll still be blue ball. Play called out for Fertile Beltrami. Toss out to Petrie, shows step, elbow jumper, bank off the glass, no good. Smith pump fakes the pass, finally gets it out to Shower. Shower stops, spins, gives it out. Mileto stops at the baseline. In a bunch of traffic, gives it off to Matson, blocked. Shower up and 2. When in doubt, Ellen Shower.
Yeah.
I mean, she's bailed them out of like 3 of those situations. Driving is Hitchin, gets it off to Jordan Rash. Give and go to Rash from Updahl. Updahl corrals it, sets 3. This one's off and rebounded by Caitlin Smith. Mileto gets it out. Matson airballs it.
Same
and
team.
Rebounded by Rash. Rash is blocked by, Mileto is blocked by Updahl. Mileto stole it out of the hands of Jordan Rash. Now it's Madison Stunis taking it. Gives it off to Katrina Hitchin.
Are they running a zone?
I think they are.
It's like a 2-3 zone.
Stunis takes a deep 3. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Smith. 26-15 to score. 8 minutes to go. Mileto out to Matson. Inside Smith. No good, hard off the glass. Stunis in trouble outside the arc, gives it out to Rash. Rash is gonna drive, stops, and fouled.
It's on Molly Mileto.
That is on Brooke Irie.
Oh.
Speaking of Irie and Molly Mileto check out as Ava Susic and Gracie Olson check in. Petrie off the glass and good. Macy Petrie will score.
Just like her brother used to do.
Yeah, no kidding. Susic drives, lost the ball, tipped away by Petrie, grabbed by Iverson. Iverson with Matson giving chase, gives it out. Petrie steps, throws it up, and fouled.
Smart.
Way to draw the foul.
11.
This one's going to be on
Caitlin Smith.
Haha, jinx. As Petrie will head to the line. Smith picking up her first foul. Sounded like Chewbacca there for a second. Updahl checking in for Maya Erickson. What did I just say? Maya Erickson checking in for Tessa Updahl. Excuse me. as Petrie gets set for her second up and no good.
Off White.
Off of Shower. And Fertile Beltrami will maintain possession. Stunis shot up and no good. Quite the tantalizing of a shot. Susic just waiting for things to happen, gives it out to Shower. She'll drive, gets a screen. Spins, has the ball stripped, gives it out to Olsen instead. Pagel gives it to Shower, she does it again! The finish. Wow. Ellen Showers got 10. Petrie stops, lost the ball, gives it out. Hitchin makes a nice move, puts up a jumper. This one's off the inside of the rim, no good. Susic, top of the key, back at the white line, backing up all the way to the logo. Gives it out to Shower. Shower tosses it out to Olsen, gets a screen. That was a moving screen. Out of this whole year, I've seen so many moving screens happen, but that is the first one I've seen get called.
Same.
That is incredible. We'll be back after this timeout with 6 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. Don't go away.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami girls basketball trailing by 11 to the LPA Raiders. Fertile Beltrami, a 6-2 record. The Raiders 5-3. Inbound by Hitchin, gives it back to Hitchin from Iverson. Out to Oisted now, Oisted to Iverson, back to Oisted. Oisted drives back to the top of the key, gives it out. Hitchin has it knocked loose, she'll grab it anyway.
Don't know why she picked up her dribble there.
I'm not sure either. Stunis, top of the key, looking for something to happen, goes inside. Erickson throws it off the glass and rebounded by Pagel.
Had Indigo Oyster on the three-point line for a kick-out three.
Would have been a bit of a toss to get it to there. As a foul. It's not called. What? Is that an offensive foul or something?
Travel.
Oh.
Looked like she took an extra step with her gather step.
Ah. Hitchin off to Stunis. Stunis inside, Erickson off the glass and good.
Keep doing that.
Oh yeah, that's exactly how you run the two-big offense.
Screen.
Olsen has the ball tipped. Looked like she almost tipped it herself.
That's what I was thinking.
Driving is Molly Mileto. Mileto kicks it out. Pagel. Pagel. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Hitchin. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Hitchin stops. Tosses out all the way to Erickson outside the arc. Hands it off to Iverson. Now Oisted. Oisted guarded by Susic. Hitchin. Iverson. Iverson kicks it back out. Now it's down to Erickson from Stunis. Erickson has a lane. Goes up with it. Fouled.
Good take.
It was a good take. That's absolutely true.
Falcons are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter.
Quarter?
It was half. Same difference.
Where are we, Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Foul on Ava Pagel. That's your second. as Erickson puts in her first. Pagel and Susic check out. Matson and Caitlin Smith check in.
Looks like LPA went with a smaller lineup here.
A little bit of a smaller lineup. Have Ellen Schauer take control of the middle. Also incoming is Sophie Grunov, the senior number 14 for Fertile Beltrami, coming in for coming in for Katrina Hitch. And Madison Stunis had the takeaway. Nice move by Bailey Iverson. All right.
6-point game.
Put on a show. Nice move. 28-22 the score, under 4 to go. Schauer tries to give. Mileto the long two, no good. Rebounded by Matson.
Showers.
Smith for long two, no good. Got her own rebound, and Stunis the block from behind.
Looking like prime Rudy Gobert there.
Just about. Mileto to inbound.
It's 5.
Smith stops, gives it out. Schauer kicks it out. Olsen at the elbow, goes inside for Matson, makes a move and good. Flynn Matson.
Hit with a pump fake.
That was a really nice pump fake.
Nice
and another nice move by Iverson, but not a good enough finish. 30-22, still the score. Schauer tried it, didn't work. Goes out to Smith, and now Mileto. Mileto surrounded, has it ripped away, but a jump ball called instead. Caitlin Smith checks out as Brooke Irie checks in. Mileto out to Irie. Gracie Olsen.
Good stealing by Kenneth Gensrud.
Kenneth Gensrud, the senior number 20. Iverson kicks it out. Gensrud, elbow jumper for Erickson. Don't see that too often. Rebounded by Schauer. Irie couldn't handle it. And another takeaway. Oisted this time. Stops, gives it out. Gensrud.
Shoot it.
Oisted sets. Long three, no good. Rebounded by Erickson. Passed it off to Oisted. Now it's Iverson. Iverson gets a screen. Whatever kind of screen that was from Erickson. Stunis. Gensrud.
13 seconds.
Inside to Erickson.
Kick it out. Good shot.
Three, no good, and rebounded by Schauer. I say, man. Okay, Kenna.
I think that her own teammate pushed her into Kenna.
Just about. And a foul call, that's going to be on Erickson. Never mind, I'm wrong. Foul on Madison Stunis, that's her first. Team's fourth. Susic and Pagel check in for Mileto and Matson. Caitlin Smith checking in for Brooke Irie.
Running a play called head tap.
Interesting. Schauer.
They don't have no one like Drew Gokson, though.
Inside to Olsen. Yeah, that's the least of them. Susic kicks it back out. Knocked away. Kenna Gensrud with the good defense. Inside for Pagel. Taken away by Tessa Updahl, the senior number 4 who checked in for Maya Erickson. Iverson making a nice move, takes it all the way. And a body foul. Just about had the and one.
Number 15.
That's on Ellen Schauer.
Her first.
I know a lot of people immediately threw up their hands and were like, how is that a body?
She did it with the Eurostep.
Yeah. 1, feet weren't set, and 2, I believe it was inside the arc.
Yeah, she's outside the restricted area.
Good for Iverson.
Was a high-scoring game at the beginning. Settled down now.
It is settled down. The defense has started to show. 30-23. 1:21 remain in the first half. Good for Iverson on her second.
6-point game with a minute 20 left. 30-24. Lake Park Audubon leads.
Flynn Matson checked in for Ellen Schauer. Mileto, who also checked in, kicks it to Pagel. Pagel spins, blocked by Tessa Updahl.
Not today.
Madison Stunis inside to Updahl at the elbow. Nice pass to Iverson, who gets thrown. Rebounded by Susic. And they'll call a body on Kenna Jensrud.
I don't know about that one.
Well, team's fifth, first for Jensrud. And Susic will inbound. Gets it into Olsen. Olsen to Mileto. Mileto almost traveled. Matson, one-handed pass is taken away. Updahl with another tenacious play.
Go, go.
30 seconds remain. Just a
tenth of a second off the shot clock.
Not even. It is actually, yeah, it is a tenth. It's a full second off the shot clock. I can't believe that's what we're arguing about when we missed that. Molly Mileto checks out. Oisted inbounds, has Iverson. Iverson to Oisted. Now Stunis drives all the way up, takes Susic out and almost throws it over the entirety of the hoop.
4 seconds.
Irie down to Matson for three. No good, and that's the half. 30-24. This is going to be a fun one, I can tell. This is going to be a fun one. All right, well, we got 10 minutes of halftime. Don't go away. Get yourself some popcorn, because this is going to be fun.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Fosston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Fosston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Fosston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Fosston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player, talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Hi, I'm Tyler McGlynn, and I'm the owner and Assisted Living Director at Bethany Assisted Living in Fosston. We provide services for mentally ill and elderly in a safe and comfortable family setting.
I recommend it for people who want to come in here. The place is nice, the place is good, the staff's real friendly, and gets along with people. It makes you feel like family. Maybe our family.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls is your one-stop shop for all your farm, residential, commercial, hay, livestock, and storage building products. Falls Building Center, now featuring Dakota steel and trim products. See your local sales representative for details at Falls Building Center about their line of Dakota steel and trim products. Falls Building Center in Red Lake Falls, your small town, personal touch, full-service building center.
Polk Norman Monoman Public Health is here to keep you safe and healthy. Public health services are low or no cost and always confidential.
We're here to keep you safe and healthy. We offer all types of birth control here at our office, including condoms, pills, patch, ring, Depo shot, IUD, Nexplanon, and emergency contraception. STI testing is recommended every 6 to 12 months or whenever you have a new partner. All at little or no cost to you and always confidential.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
It's so pleasant to speak with a real person who's knowledgeable, efficient, and effective in their position. The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
Buffering is a thing of the past.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Be a part of our growing family and share in our success.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts, your go-to destination for convenience and support. Life can be hectic, but with Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in Boston, we're here to make it easier for you. Need a prescription refill? No problem. Use our Nord's Pharmacy app or call our refill line 24/7. It's that simple. And guess what? Once your prescription is ready, you'll receive a handy text alert. Quick and convenient. Are you managing multiple medications? We've got you covered. Our free med synchronization program helps you line them up so you only need to make one stop. Visit Nord's Pharmacy and Gifts in downtown Boston, your friendly neighborhood pharmacy ready to serve you.
I'm a proud alumna of Northland and now an adjunct nursing instructor.
That's the wonderful thing about nursing, though. There's many different paths you can take. Northland's prepared me by offering the skills, I think, to make you successful in life as a nursing path.
I wouldn't be the nurse I am if I didn't have Northland behind me.
Polk County Public Health and Norman Monoman Public Health, together, we'd like to remind you how important yearly checkups are for children and adolescents. These visits are an excellent time for you and your child to talk to their primary care provider about their physical, mental, sexual health, or substance use. Don't forget to catch up on immunizations, including your flu and COVID vaccine. For questions on the Child and Teen Checkups program, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
We have a great responsibility to deliver great power. Power that's reliable, affordable, adaptable. Power from coal, wind, hydro. Power that's here right now and that's ready for tomorrow. Sustainable power from renewables and carbon capture. With great versatility comes great power. We're all in on all of the above energy.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
West Main Pizza is now serving you from both Ada and Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues after 30 years in Ada, and the Rail District location is now open in Dilworth. When you're in town or driving through the area, visit West Main Pizza. For specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook page. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Both are open to serve you daily.
Whether you're growing your family or caring for a new baby, you don't have to do it alone. Family Home Visiting provides the information, advice, and support you need throughout your pregnancy and after your baby arrives, all at no cost to you. Your personal nurse will be there whenever and wherever you need them, making sure you and your baby are healthy, strong, and thriving. For more information, contact your local public health agency or find us on social media. You are not alone. We're here to help.
The Winnie Mac Travel Center is a truck stop and convenience store located at the intersection of Highway 2 and 59, just outside of Erskine, Minnesota. We have 6 gas pumps to fuel from and 8 pumps available for diesel. The Winnie Mac Travel Center offers different items in our kitchen. We also have a touchless car wash located on the south side of the station. The Winnie Mac Travel
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami girls basketball trailing by 6 to the Lake Park Audubon Raiders, 30-24, the score at half. On for the Fertile Beltrami Falcons is their starting 5 with junior number 1, Bailey Iverson, sophomore number 2, Indigo Oisted, junior number 5, Maya Erickson, senior number 10, Katrina Hitchin, who just about scores, and senior number 24, Madison Stunis. On for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders, their starting 5, senior number 2, Gracie Olson, all seniors down the board, I should say. Number 4, Flynn Matson, number 15, Ellen Schauer, number 23, Kendra Nelson, who was out most of the first half after getting 3 fouls in the first 4.5 minutes. And number 24, Ava Susic, Hitchin from the elbow, tries it, no good.
Shot clock was going down for the Falcons there.
Yeah, she had to get it out quick. Nelson, their sharpshooter, no good. Bailey Iverson, the rebound. Oisted.
It must be in that zone again.
I think that might be their whole attempt at our defense, just trying to keep it away from getting it to either Stunis or Erickson or Updahl.
Flynn Matson in the foul for the Raiders.
That'll be her first, team's first of the half. Hitchin at the line. Her first is good.
Fertle's gotten better at their free throws as the season progresses.
They absolutely have. I remember watching the first couple of games. It was just like, good heavens, girls. Hitch free throws. Second one, no good for Katrina Hitchin as she flies down to cover Kendra Nelson.
Wide open there for a layup.
Just about. Schauer down to Nelson. Nelson gets a screen, tries to pick and roll. Saved. Schauer is fouled. That one going to be on Maya Erickson. That is going to be her team's first of the half. 5-point game here as we are about a minute and a half into the second half. I had to stop saying half. It's way too many halves.
Yeah, there is.
Shower is good on her first of 2.
To me, looked pretty clean, but
yeah, well,
she might have swatted down on the ball.
I think it was the fact that she didn't have her feet set.
Could be.
Which they get really picky about that. Ellen Shower is 4 for 4 from the free throw line, as it's now a 7-point game. Hitchin lost it to Susic. Out of bounds, off of Hitchin.
Good defense by Ava Suwich.
It was really good defense, really good aggressive and hustle. Nelson now gets a screen from Matson, just about travels, makes it instead. I mean, what are you going to do? Oisted down to Iverson inside for Erickson. Sloppy pass from Iverson. In and out of the hands of Maya Erickson. Now with a 9-point game. Nelson passes into the arms of Erickson. She'll put up a floater. It's no good. Rebounded by nobody off the hands of Ava Susic. It'll go the way of the Falcons.
It's the right call.
Yeah, good call. And a pretty close one. Oisted down to Iverson. Iverson back to Stunis. Hitchin, pump fakes, gives it out. Oisted's going to drive into the middle, kicks it out for Stunis. Stunis covered by Matson. Going to drive. Moves, steps it out to Erickson, sets for 3. This one, drain!
Wow.
Gorgeous butter 3.
Nothing but net there.
Madison Stunis has proved to be one of the best deep threats Fertile's had this year. Definitely one of the most consistent three-point shooters on the team. That pass in and out of the hands of Kendra Nelson and out of bounds as sophomore number 1, Molly Mileto, checks in for Ava Susic. Erickson passes it off to Iverson. Now Hitchin. Off to Oisted. In for Stunis. Stunis spins, puts it up, off the glass. Good.
Good play call there by...
Feed her.
Yeah.
Oh, my word! Well, I mean, if it's going to be an offensive game, you can play defense like that. Unfortunately, you're already down by 6. It's kind of hard to not play defense, and off the feet of Madison Stunis. Molly Mileto collecting that early, or that easy bucket on the other side there. But no, like I keep saying, if you want it to be an offensive game, go ahead. You don't have to play defense nearly as hard. I mean,
gotta score though.
But you gotta score for 1, and 2, you don't want to be down 6 points. Because that down 6 points can turn into down 24 really fast if you don't play defense. Gracie Olson in trouble. Nice pass to Shower! And Shower is denied but fouled.
Body. Madison Stunis' second foul. Team's second.
Shower has not missed from the free throw line so far tonight. And
Jinx.
It's a real thing, I'm telling you.
Keep doing it.
It's a real thing. And it's not biased by any means. I mean, it happens to, I mean, I'll go ahead and say bang, but
what is going on?
I'm so sorry. I'll go ahead and say bang as, you know, Maddie takes a 3 or whatever, and she'll miss it, you know. It's just something, things like that happen as Maya Erickson gets fouled here. That one's going to be on
Shower.
Ellen Shower. That's her second. But yeah, no, things like announcers jinx, I know My dad will always tell me, oh, those aren't real. You know, you don't have to be so superstitious.
She's going to miss this one.
I see what you're doing there, Easton.
It's working.
I see what you're doing. The whole point is to keep this not biased, man. Two for two on that trip to the free throw line. Ellen Shower with under 14 to go. Back to Mileto. Now Kendra Nelson stops, floats one over the top to Matson. Matson through everyone, fouled. I'm not really sure about that one. I think that might have been just because the arm came over top. But again, you're the one who still plays basketball. I haven't played basketball in a long time.
Depends on the ref.
It does. It's a judgment call for sure. Don't say it. Don't say it. Matson misses her first. Erickson collecting her second foul as Hitchin checks out. Sophomore number 12, Jordan Rash, checks in. Ellen Shower also checks out in favor of the 6-foot-tall sophomore, Ava Pagel, who gets her first score tonight. Pagel, a sophomore number 22 for the Raiders. It wasn't a travel, people.
Just dragged her pivot foot.
Iverson loses control for a second, makes a nice move. Still outside the arc is Erickson.
Uh-oh. Shoot it.
Kicks it out to Iverson with Stunis. Rash with a nice jumper. Jordan Rash collects herself and makes a nice calm shot. 4-point game, under 13 to go.
Get it.
Mileto is fouled. That's going to be on Macy Petrie, the sophomore number 3 from Fertile Beltrami. Tessa Updahl, senior number 4, checks in for Madison Stunis. Nelson.
Elevator screen for Nelson.
To Mileto. Mileto back out to Nelson. Deep 3.
Foul.
And fouled.
3 shots.
They are gonna say 3 on that. I'm just wondering what.
It's on the ground.
Oh, they're calling it. Oh, wow. It must have been because it was after the shot. I'm not really sure, but
what are they? Did I land in the zone? Or
I'm
what?
not really sure. But anyway, Jordan Rash collects her first foul. Fertile Beltrami 5 fouls to the LPA's 2. Nice pass out by Matson. Another deep 3 for Nelson. She's getting ambitious. That one off of Matson. Out of bounds. Kendra Nelson's getting real ambitious, man. She's taking borderline white liners. I mean, did you see how far that corner shot was?
And she was off balance, too.
Yeah.
That one, she was just fading off one leg.
Yeah.
Foul.
And another one called. This one's going to be
number 2
on
Gracie
Olson,
second.
the senior. Number 2 for the Raiders. Ellen Shower and Ava Susic get set to check back in for Mileto and Olson.
Go.
Petrie inbounds, has Rash. Rash gets a haphazard screen from Iverson. Iverson's got it, kicks it back out. Updahl, 3. No good, just off the inside.
Good job, wrapped her up.
And a jump ball called. Way to get in there, Tessa.
She followed the rebound there.
She's definitely a lot better at that this year than she was last year. I know she's definitely crashed the boards a lot faster this year than she did last year, which has been a lot of fun to watch. Erickson, jumper no good. Rebounded by a host of everyone and another jump ball.
Good look there by Erickson.
Absolutely. 12 minutes remain as it's a 4-point game. Shower will take it up. Shower.
Pick and roll.
That's going to be Susic. Susic.
Oh, carry.
Traveled.
Got McCop on her back.
Yep. It was definitely an accident. There was no way it was on purpose, but Travel's travel, man.
They're bringing the trap.
Iverson to
Nope,
Erickson.
not open.
Erickson inside to Updahl. Updahl with the head tap catch. To Iverson off the glass and fouled. That catch by Updahl, though.
That was head tap.
On her head.
15 again.
Foul on Shower.
Her third.
That'll be her third, correct.
If Earl could get her out of a game, that's a big.
As Flynn Matson checks out, as she looks as though she's got a bloody nose. Gracie Olson checks in for her.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
She's laughing about it.
Oh yeah, they're not so bad. Iverson puts her first one in. Another play being called out by Coach Sapu. Second one up, no good. Rebounded by Shower, just about stepped out of bounds.
Oh, why we leave
Wide open three for Olsen. All right, what are we doing?
Get up, press.
The press is there by the Raiders.
Go, dribble. Timeout.
A timeout being called. It is finally caught. And we got a
Spark Hub, a co-working space in Thief River Falls, offers dedicated desks with flexible packages, automatic billing, and 24/7 secure access. Settle into our cozy meeting rooms for client calls or team huddles, and count on fiber-fast internet from GVT, plus essentials like printing and coffee. For freelancers, remote workers, and local professionals, it's more than a desk. It's your productive place to land, focus, and connect. Book a space at sparkhubgvt.com.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
Said I'm clear now, just hard to hear.
All right, well, hopefully that helps. If not, Carter, some people are having issues at home. Help. Six-point game here in the second half with 11:10 remaining. Press brought on by the Raiders. Oisted gets it from Updahl. Oisted back out to Stunis. Back to Oisted. Oisted inside for Petrie, spinning around, kicks it back out. Oisted three.
Nope.
No good, and rebounded by Ava Pagel. It's really hard to rebound over her 6-foot-tall frame. Kendra Nelson off to Susic. Susic driving, stops, nearly has it swiped away by Petrie. That one stolen out of thin air by Tessa Updahl. Oisted stops, gives it out to Updahl. Updahl wants to look inside. Has Stunis back out. Oisted three. No good.
Nelson's trying to do too much, I think, for the LPA.
Nelson, nice pass, and fouled.
Bailey Iverson foul.
First foul on Iverson. It's team 6th with 10 minutes, 12 seconds remaining.
She's going to make this one.
Bad. Bad. That's all I have to say. Bad. You are incorrigible. I swear. Both missed by Gracie Olson as Shower with a takeaway. Up and good for Ellen Shower. She's got 14 on the night. Oisted spinning around Susic. Stops just inside the arc, gives it out. Stunis steps back, now Updahl doesn't hesitate. The three, no good. And Petrie just out of bounds. 8-point game. As Fertile Beltrami cannot seem to corral a run to get in the lead. Petrie checks out. Petrie checks in. Hadley Petrie, freshman number 15, checks in. Pass nearly stolen away by Iverson. Shower shoulders her way in anyway and gets a body foul. One on one for Ellen Shower. It's going to be Bailey Iverson's second.
She's going to make this one too.
And Shower, 4 for 4. My bets are probably. Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to bet. She made it. So,
Remember that time that we...
No, we're not going to talk about that. I don't. That's the reason why I will. That is the reason why I will quite literally never bet on sports, because I will lose. Doesn't matter how much the odds are in my favor.
That's funny.
9-point game here. Stunis, 3. No good as Susic just took out Petrie. All right. Don't want another body foul. Pass swatted away. Stunis going to take it herself. Has the trailer behind. No, and knocked away. Ava Pagel in pursuit. Knocked it away. That was good hustle.
It was. Oh, what are they running here? Triple cover, stole the ball into.
Susic checks out. Kendra Nelson checks back in. Actually, no, I think that was Molly Mileto. Stunis, no good. Rebounded by Gracie Olson. Olson down to Mileto. She's free again. No good. Rebounded finally by Hadley Petrie. Petrie pass to Iverson. Corralled. Iverson back to Petrie. Wants inside.
Dribble.
Spins. Goes inside for Stunis. Knocked away nicely by Flynn Matson. Petrie will inbound. Still a 9-point game. Iverson fighting through the arms of Shower. Petrie is blocked. Goes inside. Updahl scores.
Good passes. Circle. Who has her?
Mileto runs into the wall. That is Tessa Updahl. Kendra Nelson has pulled the trigger from that far before, so it would pay off to guard her pretty close. Olson back to Nelson in the same spot. Nelson pulls the trigger. Good! Kendra Nelson, her third 3 of the night.
You jinxed it again. You jinxed it.
Stop it.
Hit it.
Updahl tries to respond, no good, and rebounded by Bailey Iverson, who handed it off to Flynn Matson. And I don't know if I can say that.
Oh, that was a foul.
Well, yeah, it was a foul, but I was going to say quite the acting job by Nelson, but I will give credit to where credit is due. Tessa Updahl is quite strong, so Updahl picking up her first foul. Up and good for Nelson. No, that was absolutely a foul. I'm not trying to argue it wasn't. And Tessa is absolutely strong enough to send somebody to the floor midair. So Nelson's second shot, no good.
Behind you, behind you.
As Caitlin Smith, number 11, a senior, checks in for the Raiders. Indigo Oisted with the score for the Falcons, 48-39. Oh, Smith keeps it alive, nearly has it knocked out by Jordan Rash. Oisted. Nelson pulls the trigger again, no good.
She's out.
And out of bounds, that's Ellen Shower.
She shot like 4 NBA three-pointers.
Just about. I mean, it's actually incredible. And the thing is that they don't look like a lot of effort.
No, they're like half unbalanced.
Well, it's not just that, but it's not like she's putting her everything into the shot. Stunis hits the ground as she tried for the rebound. That one goes off of her and out of bounds. It'll be Caitlin Smith to inbound to Ellen Shower. 6:35 to go in this 9-point game. As Nelson wanted a foul, didn't get it.
She kind of was in her landing space.
Yeah, well, I mean, it did look like she got punched in the gut a little bit there. She's kind of had that grimace on her face. Oisted up, 2, no good. Rebounded by Shower. Shower stops. 6 minutes to go. Matson. Up dog gets the bench going. Nelson puts it to bed. All right. Kendra Nelson with your third 3. Wow. 51-39. Your score. Timeout left. Under 6 minutes to go. We'll be back.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami girls basketball trailing by 12 after the Kendra Nelson 3 for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. Stunis wants something to happen, gives it back out to Erickson. Erickson losing time, gives it to Iverson. Iverson rolls off her hands, and Erickson had some tape fall off her. Believe she's got to get her hand taped up.
Must be bleeding a little bit.
So, no, she didn't have tape fall off. She needed to get taped.
That's what she needed.
Pretty smart here, guys. Pretty smart.
Just rub some dirt on it. Nelson would say.
Yeah, rub some dirt on it, quote Coach Nelson. Nice swipe by Molly Mileto, keeping it alive. Pass down inside. Nelson is blocked. 3. Gracie Olson from downtown says, I don't care if you block our best three-point shooter, I'll shoot one instead. How about that? Stunis up, no good, and rebounded by Flynn Matson. Pass just a little bit too errant for Molly Mileto. What do you do about that? What do you do? When you block their, at least in this game, their best three-point shooter, she passes it off, like, here you go, you take the same shot I do.
It's all about next play, I guess.
It's all about that, yeah.
Step back.
Good for Stunis on the elbow jumper.
I was going to say, she has a nice step back.
She does.
For a girl.
She's always had a really pretty shot, too.
Uh-oh.
Olsen hands
Step
it off.
back.
Nelson Switches right back. Olsen's got a lane. Nice pass down to Mileto, and she'll score. They are wearing us out. Iverson switches. Off to Stunis. Gets a screen. Steps back. Three. No good. Rebounded by Shower. Now Mileto with a lane. Back to Shower. Olsen. All of them. Which one do you guard? Flynn Matson. Hands it off to Nelson.
I'll be surprised she pulled that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Back to the white line. Is she gonna do it?
Yep.
Losing time. Guarding her close. Nice pass inside. Shower got free. Hard off the glass. No good. She knew it too. Hitchin turns on the Jets and immediately stops. Gives it back to Erickson. Goes inside for Stunis. Stunis. Back to Erickson. Nice pass. Rash. Good.
Good cut.
Jordan Rash on the give and go. 3 minutes to go here. 13-point game. Shower just about took out Iverson.
I suppose that wasn't called.
I think they're going to let him play through that a little bit. Hitchin stops, pass back to Iverson. Iverson back to
open.
Erickson. Rash, secret weapon. As Jordan Rash scores again, it's now an 11-point game. And a timeout called. We will be back with 2:37 on the board.
We switched to Garden Valley Technologies for our internet service and couldn't be happier.
The quality and reliability of our internet, TV, and cell service instantly improved.
The staff has always been great at steering us to the service for our needs.
Thank you for making our lives better.
I highly recommend GVT. It was the best decision I ever made.
Join GVT and share in our success.
Happy to have this company in my hometown.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
And we're back. Fertile Beltrami girls basketball trailing 11 to the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. 56-45. This LPA team has had quite the offensive day, having two players cast over 2 threes, and one casting 4. In total, 7 threes for the Lake Park Audubon Raiders. 21 points just off of 3-pointers as Susic keeps it away from Iverson. Goes, and that'll put it right into a jump ball with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Macy Petrie checks in for Maya Erickson.
I like to have new shot clocks so they can't just waste the game away.
Yeah, I agree. Susic checks out as Shower checks in.
Oh, here it goes.
Losing time. Deep 3. That one was all effort by Nelson, and shot clock violation for the Beltrami ball.
That was the deepest one tonight she shot.
Huh?
That was the deepest one she shot.
Oh,
tonight.
yeah. That one was just about borderline. Would have been a logo shot if it had been straight on. It might have actually gone in if it had been straight on. That thing was an absolute cast. Iverson off to Jensrud, who came in after the timeout. Jensrud no good. Rebounded by jump ball. Stunis. Inbounding. Has Petrie. Petrie off to Iverson. Iverson stops, spins, kicks it back out for Stunis. Steps around, kicks it. Iverson's got a lane, puts up a floater. No good. Jordan Rash. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Yeah, keep going. 9-point game now, 1:25 remaining. A lot can happen in a minute and a half, man. As Jordan Rash is turning into a bit of a story here in the final minutes.
Foul on Molly Melito, her first. I have 2.
Nah, that's Mileto's first.
Oh.
Inbound is Stunis. Now it's Iverson, gonna push the floor. Iverson. Mostly with her right. Steps back. Gets it out to Jensrud, lost the ball. 105. Stunis shoots it right into a block, kept it alive was Petrie. Puts it up, hard off the glass, no good. Maddie's panic just about turned into points. I don't even know what's happening anymore. And finally, the clock is stopped. And it took them a while. Foul on Kenna Jensrud. I think they were trying to stop the clock for about 15 seconds there. And the thing is that like Ellen Schauer just about was like trying to give us a little bit of a timeout.
Yeah. I don't know what she was wanting the timeout for.
I just try to stop the clock because this game's still within reach. 10-point game. Molly Mileto puts one in. Second one, no good. Rebounded by Kenna Jensrud. 10 points. 5 buckets, girls. Come on, you got it. Not going around the basket, though. Iverson, hard off the glass, no good.
Holy.
4 girls hit the ground. Jensrud rolls off of it and traveled. Oh, timeout. Timeout called before the travel. We'll be back after this.
Are you looking for a reliable partner when it comes to top quality products and exceptional service? Look no further. The answer you're looking for is the Foston Tri-Co-op. With convenient locations in Foston, McIntosh, Clearbrook, and Gully, we're your local partner dedicated to helping you thrive. From premium seeds and fertilizers to cutting-edge farming technology, the Foston Tri-Co-op has what you need for success. Visit one of our locations today and let's grow together. The Foston Tri-Co-op, partnering with farmers, growing with the community.
At Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, we make buying your next vehicle easy. Not only do we have a large selection to choose from, but we also offer them with a wide range of options. Whether it's the F-150, Escape, Explorer, Bronco Sport, or Ranger, we'll find the vehicle that best fits you and your budget. Check out the selection at ChristianBrothersFord.net or ChristianCarsOnline.com. Find your next vehicle at Christian Brothers Ford, Highway 2 East in Crookston.
20 seconds would be crazy. When we're back. And we're back. Fertile Beltrami trailing by 10 in the final 20 seconds of this game. Losing time, Macy Petrie stepping in. Out is Stunis, now only 10 seconds. Stunis back out to Jensrud. That is going to be it. No good for Iverson, and that is the game. Ten-point loss for Fertile Beltrami as LPA knocks him down. Both teams now 6-3. Oh, that was a fun one.
It was a fun one.
I'm glad I had you on. You know, it'll be good to see how you do. because I'm not going to be able to do these nearly as often anymore because I got some things to take care of. But yeah, that was a very, very fun game. Very, 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 very active from beyond the arc.
Yeah, it was.
From both teams, honestly. Katrina Hitchin and Indy Oysted, Madison Stunis all hitting threes for Fertile Beltrami. Kendra Nelson, impeccable.
Yeah,
with
great game from her.
With 4 threes. And, I mean, she was just pulling the trigger. Back off, Noah. I have things to do.
It would be better if she didn't have 3 fouls.
Yeah, right at the very beginning. No kidding. Well, anyway, that is that's going to be it. I want to say thank you to all those who are watching, especially those from the Fairmeadow Nursing Home and Assisted Living. I love that you guys are always watching, and I hope and pray that you continue watching even after I've graduated and Easton's taken over some of it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm Creed Tollefson, a senior here at Fertile Beltrami. This is Easton Fredericks, a sophomore here at Fertile Beltrami. And to all, we say, have a good night.
Marijuana